We'll see each other again. Should you ever find yourself in the city of Forli, it would be my pleasure to welcome you.
I look forward to enjoying your hospitality.
That's not like his egregious cleavage as earlier, but it's like that. It's still got the distraction, little bit of shadow that makes every conversation slightly awkward. Thank God Ezio maintains eye contact.
Oh shit.
That man disappeared and 2,500 florins took his place. Oh. Way to go, John.
These gangplanks are really complicated to use.
Yeah, shall we add walking up a gangplank to the list of things people do every day that you manage to make
Look, he's still wet.
Conquest.
That's Caterina's fault.
So what did you? I don't want to talk about it.
Her husband. See, her husband is the Lord of Forli. That woman is as powerful.
You're gonna smell like wet ass all day.
Like, oh, here's an NPC that we will never see again, and yet we've got a whole conversation. We've got a whole thing talking about her. We've got a whole cutscene talking about her.
It is funny. They do that, but you know, she's not important at all in this game. She does not have any like major interaction with anyone important, except for that. And at some point she shows up towards the end game as just like an ensemble of other assassins. But she doesn't do anything. It's not until Brotherhood that she actually becomes important at all. So that kind of felt weird.
Degradation of cognition,
so hopefully this is like a
wait a minute, she was an assassin?
Overlapping reality.
She's an assassin and she was stuck out on that damn rock.
Yeah.
What? Careful, you may not need
You know what?
to visit with your ancestors, which wouldn't be a bad thing.
You should have had to kill her.
Until now, though.
Just out of general principles. I'm sorry, you're an assassin and you're stuck on a rock. No, I'm sorry, you're fired and you die.
Way too long, sometimes days at a time. We're being careful.
Oh yeah, so other thing is now that we've been trying to do this bleeding effect thing to teach Desmond how to do stuff that Ezio could do. They let us know that oh yeah, and everyone else we've tried this with went completely insane.
Sweet.
So you just thought we'd let you know about that.
I love
little
going
FYI,
crazy.
I don't know if
totally
your HMO covers your brain is melted, but you might want to look into it.
but don't they know they're playing with fire here? They could drive Desmond completely crazy. Whereupon he would spend all of his time, you know, ineffectually buffeting people, whining in a slightly less coherent way than usual.
Come on.
Wondering where he put
pretty
his
much
Xbox.
be Desmond.
This is actually pretty sick.
Abstergo's out there, looking for us.
Maybe he has no brains to
I'm gonna murder him with a knife.
Oh, look at her
Actually,
like
we're going to need you to lie down
serial
on the
killer stare. What is
I
up
don't
with that?
wanna, but okay.
I want you to activate the warehouse's defense system. I'll let you figure out how to reach the sensors.
Oh, come on. Not even a hint?
No, I was ready to get out of the Animus by this point in the game. I was like...
Yeah.
I felt like if we're going to do the Desmond thing, he needs to be in the game.
God.
What, oh, is this to see if we can
Shit is happening.
Ah, what the hell?
Yeah, so,
That's us picturing medieval guards in the real world. I'm sure it's nothing and our brain isn't partially melted already.
Yay!
What
are you talking about,
Have we also been doing physical therapy? Because it's more than just like knowing the theory of doing this stuff. It requires a large amount of body strength.
So, how am I doing?
That's a really good point, which I'm sure is addressed in one of the books.
Shit.
Animus.
Yeah, the Animus causes your muscles to build up while you're laying there motionless.
I mean,
it also replaces
gone back to Altair with rubble. Followed him during his
They were secretly doing a gastric bypass while we were in the Animus.
Ah, good old Subject 16. He repainted my room, you know. With his blood.
You're gonna wake up from the Animus next time and find you've got a boob job.
You look in the mirror with eagle vision and discover that there are dicks drawn like UV all over your face.
But towards the end, he became obsessed with the I think he knew about the vault.
But this is a kind of cool sequence. I mean, when I was playing Assassin's Creed 1, before I even knew there was going to be an Assassin's Creed 2, I thought that the end of Assassin's Creed 1 would be Desmond being badass with all the stuff that he learned from just playing as Altair and, you know, just finally kicking Vidic's ass, but no. What the fuck is wrong with you, Desmond?
Yeah, the end of the game is him, like, just moping around.
Yeah.
I'm not that surprised. I would be surprised if he was doing something bad.
Gotta get on the horse, come back!
I really hope that, like, he just never does anything cool with this stuff. It turns out to be
I hope he
completely
accomplishes nothing.
Because some other NPC accomplishes everything.
The end of, like, Assassin's Creed 7, when they finally, like, finish this storyline, is like you take over control of Lucy for the end, and she kicks ass.
Lucy, what happened to 16 wasn't your fault.
Yeah, it's an
Desmond
mission
just
where
stands
you have
and
to
watches.
protect Desmond.
Thanks.
Yes.
Good night, Desmond.
As he just walks very slowly.
I'm glad
and trips over things.
Wait, I forget. Isn't Lucy like missing a finger, like for the assassin thing?
No, she just made that symbol to show. Like she just hid one of her fingers to show that. She's not actually missing one. They kind of got rid of that.
They'll probably raise some red flags.
Man, I love my not crazy brain.
I know, right?
Sure is great.
This is how everybody walks through hallways.
Hi, Gary. Hi, Gary.
Huh.
Gary.
That's a little weird. Well, at least we know we're not in the Animus, right? I mean, this can't really be happening. We're just daydreaming.
Ah, sweet horses. Those horses are gonna fuck you up for what you did to their brother.
Yeah, exactly. God is a horse, and he is displeased.
Huh.
What is this? Where am I?
Okay, no, I was really disappointed by this. It's like all through the game, every time you get to a loading screen, it's like Altair is hidden somewhere in this game. Have you seen him?
I must have passed out.
And then you get to this part in the game and you're like, oh, he's not hidden, he's just like here. Like you have to get to this point.
Shouldn't be surprised.
Which is really lame. That's
That guy sees me kill like 8 other people and just walks over and shoves me and then walks away.
How would you like it if we pushed you? I've been stabbing you. Yeah, well, how would you like it if we pushed you?
This is interesting. This seems to actually be using the Altair animations from the first game.
That's Desmond's ancestor right there.
This is actually, I like this sequence, largely because it just goes straight back into Assassin's Creed 1 mode. This is Acre. This is the actual environment of Acre. This is the castle that you go into, and I remember like assassinating one dude here, and oh, that's not where I need to go. Drop, let go. Thank you. And I assassinated him, and then I fought every single guard in the entire city on my way out.
Twice.
Yeah.
That sounds a bit like you, yeah. Just a little bit.
Oh wait, look, there's a person that we're following.
Yeah, so now we're chasing this person.
So just for clear, this is the Animus. This is kill him. Crazy, right?
No, this is you being insane. This is Crazy Town.
I have a condo in Crazy Town. It's actually a pretty happening place.
Oh yeah, I was invited to a party there once. There were zebras.
That was me, under my alias Dr. Min.
Okay, so you're chasing this person, and you're like, oh, I'm about to catch them. Boom, they slam the door in your face. And you figure, oh, well, I guess I was trying to kill them. It sort of makes her move really incongruous when you get to the top. Like, why did she shut the door in your face? Is she mad at you?
I guess this is the idea of... This is what assassins mean by teasing.
It's a test. You guys don't understand women. Ever. It's a test, okay?
If you really love him, let him go, and then run away and see if he'll chase you up a tower after you slam a door in his face.
Yes, exactly.
Wow, I should have paid more attention to Twilight.
Ow.
Pretty sure that's exactly the opposite of what happened in Twilight.
Josh, okay, if that was the door she was gonna come out of, you should have stayed in that pose so that when she walks in, you can just right in the face. Give it a little shake back. Whoa!
What is wrong with you people?
Good for using stairs.
And this is actually someone that you run into in Assassin's Creed 1.
What he wants with her.
You're trying to assassinate some guy, and this Templar guard comes and fights you, and then it turns out that he is actually a woman. Which kind of continues
that,
the whole
look and crook of the finger. He didn't expect that. What kind of twit is he?
It does kind of continue the whole Assassin's Creed introducing characters that are like not important at all until the sequel.
Also, where your need is phased right through that your skirt there, that was disgraceful. Game developers, seriously.
Also, so that's why we can't access any more Altair's memory.
He just sired us?
Yeah.
Oh snap! There is some conceiving up in here!
He should have wrapped it, man. That's what happens. That's what you get.
I guess that makes sense, yeah, that you can't see their memories after the conception of the next generation.
Like that in...
Which makes it really weird that we now have 3 Ezio games.
Yeah, all good. Weird dreams, that's all.
Yeah.
Sorry to barge in on you like this, in this open room that we're all in all the time.
Nobody ever leaves.
Join us.
Where does everybody else sleep?
What a professional, professional approach.
Also,
this guy, why, no wait, before you do that, okay, here, this guy, you are probably getting your brain melted to help these people, and he's a complete dick to you. Ubisoft, if we can't punch this guy in the mouth, I'm going to come and find you and punch you in the mouth. Yeah, that's what all British people are like. They're just pointlessly dicks to you.
Say what you want about BioWare, but at least BioWare would let you punch that guy in the mouth, unless it was Miranda. Yeah. Then you would have to wait to kill her later.
That's 8.
No, then you would get to make out with him later.
Gone.
And then
yeah.
I don't know what to do anymore.
Oh no, yeah, that would be the female love interest right there. That would be him.
Remember what you told me?
You could be his battered girlfriend. You could choose to do that.
Actually, no, wait. You know what? He's not interesting enough to be a BioWare female love interest.
Happens,
that would be Desmond. That would be Desmond.
Yeah, that's true. He's got too many layers.
These feelings I have for you are so strong.
Enough with my little
Would you like to have a renegade?
Whoa.
Salute.
Whoa. Are you guys talking smack about Tally? Cause it sounds like you're talking smack about Tally.
No, we're talking about the love interest for female character.
Yeah, we're talking about Karth, Caden, all that.
Oh!
We're talking about basically everyone but Garrus.
And Jacob.
Garrus is
the exception. Garrus is the exception.
All the human female love interests are
Zevran.
wallpaper.
Garrus and Zevran are like the only...
Yeah, but Zevran is also a male love interest, so that doesn't count.
I like Fenris, because it looked like he shopped at Hot Topic.
That's like complaining about Liara in the same subject. It just doesn't work.
Well, Liara also sucked, actually. To be honest, Mass Effect and Tali and Garrus.
Wait, which Liara? Because there are 2 completely different characters, both confusingly named Liara.
I like both of them.
There's the confused, shy archaeologist, and there's the ruthless bitch that doesn't take any crap from anybody. That inexplicably are in 2 different games and have the same name.
And beat Bowser and took over his castle.
Yeah, and beat Bowser.
It's not very interesting.
Senor Donna has asked that I escort you to the workshop. Are you ready?
I like how he said, "Are you ready?" Are you ready, baby?
Ah, Venezia.
Wait.
What other place is as beautiful, as stable, as perfect?
Oh, it like zoomed in on the back of Leonardo's head for a second, so I wasn't really paying attention. I was thinking, oh wow, we're actually wearing something conspicuous when we walk into this town. And
we stole Leonardo's beret.
The Grand Canal, a symbol of Venetian unity.
And that's our disguise for Venezia.
Let us continue.
Master Leonardo, would you like to come with me for some plot exposition?
And here we have the building that will be important later in the art.
And her clock tower. Magnifico.
Have you heard of that person that is in this place that will turn out to be a villain?
There's more to see.
Shiv him. This is what I think of your exposition.
No other city can match the size of Venezia's
I really wish
markets.
you'd quit walking around and pointing places and just skip straight to the point. And that's when you stab.
You were told to stay
Oh look, the
home.
police are busting
But
up a
the
smuggling
rent is
ring.
paid. I have every right to sell here. Emilio disagrees. No, stop!
Yeah,
Oh,
this is a really
they knocked
important
the
thing.
fish down.
They were told to stay home. This is really important if you're corrupt guards, is to stop commerce from happening. That's how you make the extra money. Is you pointlessly go around and stop all commerce and make merchants stay home.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. That merchant guy was clearly in the wrong. I mean, look at him. He was selling dead fish. Who does that?
That was pretty sketchy. That was pretty sketchy. I'll admit that.
Isn't it amazing? Would you mind buying it
Oh,
from
look,
me?
it's one of those
I
artist models
left
that are
my money
completely useless.
Hey, on your step, Corleone.
Seriously, I bought one of those things
And also,
a long time ago, and those are totally
Leonardo is trying to schmooze money from us.
What? Oh no, I'm still wearing my ridiculous pants. Okay, carry on.
We got robbed again, huh?
What?
No,
we get robbed all the time in this game.
And here we have
I
it
thought
looks
so.
like it, but we don't.
Yeah, we don't actually.
She just touched your butt.
Yeah.
She's
to
a
make sure
butt
we had everything in
toucher.
our pockets that are
He's
animated
attempting to unify the
or
merchants
rendered in
beneath
any
a
way.
single banner. There's been resistance. Some of it violent.
That's it.
What kind of resistance?
That, in fact,
They
that's
say
the
they're
next
fighting for the people,
one after Revelation.
for
It's going to be
freedom or some
Assassin's
such
Creed,
nonsense.
butt touchings.
Not if you ask me.
It would be the perfect, no perfect growth. Just
They
make the
destroyed my
human
stack.
connection, run away from
Demand
the enraged man
compensation.
or woman, jump up
Here you
a
are, then.
fence into the wall and stuff.
The Doge will know about
You'll be
this.
unstoppable.
I'll report you
You'll
to
be
the council.
unstoppable.
Good luck with that, my friend.
That's some
Look,
damn
what are you
fine
doing?
armor.
You're under arrest.
I know,
for
right?
disrupting commerce. What? You just invented
See, look
that.
at these guys. These guys are good
no
guys.
such
You know, you
law.
got
There is now.
merchants,
No,
and
stop.
sometimes you have to bring down the hammer and nail them for disrupting
think
commerce, right?
They're arresting him for public fatness.
Yeah,
Thank God
you're not
they're
allowed to
cracking
sell
down.
dead fish or be that
Seriously.
fat.
Cracking down on pigs walking around, or as I like to call it, pork cracking.
Okay, now here,
not wanna
this is
say
an
that.
interesting
Your
line.
workshops are
They,
Vinci.
this guy says they've
There's
spared
no
no
expense in its design.
expense in
You'll see.
recreating
It is
Leonardo's
perfect,
workshop
as if
just
you
the way it
never left
was
Firenze.
in
I
Florence,
wish you great
which of
success,
course
and hope you
means,
enjoy
in
Venezia
video game
as much as
terms,
she
we
enjoys having you.
cheaped the hell out and used the same exact model over again.
We spared no
We
expense
have a
in
team
copy
of
and
lonely
pasting
men
the model.
working 24/7 to masturbate in the
Maybe
corner.
later. Need to visit the
And
palace
then
for a
hit
second.
Control C,
Get an
Control
audience with
V.
Emilio. As you wish.
We told
Should you
our
find
lead
yourself
architect
with
that his
free
girlfriend had left
or
him and
another
got him to
codex
cry
page,
like a little
don't
baby
hesitate
all
to
over
visit.
the table.
My door is
Also,
always
we
open.
left you a supply of
Grazie,
diapers for the
my
next
friend.
few months.
Oh yeah, bro hug.
Never hug
This door-
Ezio. Never, ever hug Ezio. Pro
His
tip.
door is
Shivim,
always open,
shivim.
except when it's not, like right now.
Yeah, like right now it is not open. Oh wait, I want.
Like you're knocking. Oh,
Hey.
Leonardo, you have my wallet. Leonardo,
I found this
go away!
Leonardo,
I'm masturbating
I want-
while crying over my girlfriend.
I want another hug, Leonardo.